Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back. Let's play Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Where I left off, we were in the Shinra building, or Shinra mansion in Nibelheim, checking things out. Sephiroth had gone on here, so we went in here. And we were in this room with a safe, and I don't think I'm going to do it because it turns out that the combination is actually really messed up. Like, apparently knowledge overflowing means you're supposed to count the number of, like, it's a random one. So knowledge overflowing, you're supposed to count the number of books on a bookshelf. Unwelcome faces, you're supposed to count the number of weird things that were in that one room. Tasty reminders of home, you're supposed to count the apples and the cans of apples or whatever. And resting on all 4 feet, you guys like count chairs or something. Like, that's a good way to keep a combination. Like, really, like, a good way to throw someone off. But as I understand it, it's actually in there is only actually a materia, and it wasn't actually what I was thinking of. Oh, another mail! I almost forgot. Please don't tell anyone in Soldier that I asked about the blind guy. Okay? That's pretty funny. Underground cave. Something's wrong with Sephiroth. The door to the underground passage was unlocked, and I think he went in, but let's head out once though, because I think there might be something else. What? What was over here? Alright, I think that's just nothing important. Let's head into the underground cave. That looks weird. Like, the lighting here, like, it makes it look like it's like a camera pointed at, like, a monitor or something.
Activating combat.
Hello. Boom. Boom. Ow. Coffin keys. That is exactly what I wanted. I want keys to a coffin. Where's the coffin though? Is what I really want to know. Okay. Just head down. Head straight along. This is really weird. This white haze at the bottom of the screen. A Soma. Keep heading down. Oh. Try to get behind him. More coffin keys. Open up all the coffins. Wait, okay, so that's... We want to head on... Was there a ladder here? Yep. Okay. I thought that was the ladder going... I thought that was how we got down. Oh, Sephiroth? Where have you gone to? Why do you run from me when I pursue you? Ooh, here we are. Coffins. Talisman. I'm not sure what a talisman does. That's what it does. We might already have like many talismans. Spirit plus 40. if you're into spirit, which I'm not really sure what it does. Someone's sleeping in there. Maybe I should leave him alone. So that there... Okay, that was the Easter egg I was talking about. That there was Vincent Valentine, supposedly. Who is an optional character in Final Fantasy VII, who I got in my Let's Play and whatnot. Now, I don't really know too much about Vincent, like, I'm not really as like a big Vincent, like, oh man, Vincent Valentine, he's so badass. Even though like I did use him a whole bunch, like I do think he's a good character, like good fighter and whatnot. Was that did I already? Yeah, that's what it was. But I never really followed the whole like Dirge of Cerberus type thing. I do want to check out Dirge of Cerberus, like could check it out some point. Oh nice, I don't think I've gotten the Aerith limit break yet in the Let's Play. Basically this is...
Thanks.
She bestows upon us her love, and we are healed.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat.
Oh, come on, boy. I want to get through this other door here. What?
In combat mode.
Okay, so I guess that's the basically the wrong one to go into. Really, as the other one's got nice goodies. So let's head for the actual door, the actual exit now.
Activating combat.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what? My throat made a noise there. If you heard it, I apologize. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, this is where we came from, I think. Okay, so this way we want to go. Is it? Yes. Basement facility. A life form, in a state of suspended animation, excavated in a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. Genova verified as an ancient. I guess that's what really confuses me. The fact that Genova is this alien life form, but also an ancient, and like, I guess what just confuses me is I don't know what ancients are. Like, if Genova can be an ancient, and Aerith is an ancient, it's weird. It's weird. My mother's name, Genova. The Genova Project. Could this be a coincidence? I've always assumed they always refer to Genova as like mother and whatnot, and they always refer to it as a her. But I've always I don't really think that it's like a woman in the sense that they sometimes use it as. I think it's just like they're saying Genova birthed me, and like, I've always just sort of thought as a sort of a genderless, I guess, or just genderless. Is what I mean. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die? What's up, bro? I think that Professor Gast could technically... I was on the Final Fantasy wiki, like reading up some stuff, and I want to say like Professor Gast is like technically Sephiroth's father or something. Like I think he used some of his own stuff to make the Genova cells do their thing or something. I'm not quite sure. Either that or just like he was the fellow that really experimented with Genova a whole lot and sort of responsible for it, maybe. And a whole lot of equipment. From that day, Sephiroth shut himself inside Shinra Manor. And there's a whole lot of stuff to read. And there's this one line that I remember Sephiroth saying. There's this one line where he says, I think it might be coming up soon, where he's like, Mother, I've had an epiphany. That's pretty good. And proceeded to review document after document like a man possessed. The lights in the basement never went off. Don't you have a job to do, Sephiroth? In Soldier First Class? And on the 7th day, so this is what I was talking about before. Very iconic moment. Very iconic moment. What has happened? Why has Nibelheim succumbed to such grievous acts? Cloud. This seems to have happened very suddenly. Sephiroth. Sephiroth was overwhelmed by the knowledge of what he was. I'm coming to get you. What? I've done nothing to you, Sephiroth. But be your friend? That there's pretty cool. That's like a remake of, there was a bit just like that in original Final Fantasy VII. I think that was like the remake that they used for Advent Children. Cloud. Sephiroth's gone crazy. Go chase him. How could you? Sephiroth, how could you?
Activating combat.
Oh gosh, hello. So Sephiroth went mad and burnt down Nibelheim. And how he managed to do that, I really don't know. Well, like I said, it was so sudden. Like, I'm not sure what Zack and Cloud were doing when that was going on. Like, surely they would have known that Sephiroth was like coming out or something. I'm not really sure. Weird. Yeah, apparently like Sephiroth got himself in that lab or whatever and just started reading about things. Reading about his history, his life. And it drove him insane. Where are you? Sephiroth set the whole village on fire. Tifa and her dad went chasing after him. You've got to stop him. I'll do it. I'll stop him for you, Cloud. Cloud Strife.
Activating combat. Modulating phase.
Come on, son. Give it to us. Oh, man. Nice.
Resolved.
Let's go to the reactor. We're gonna see Sephiroth, and Sephiroth's gonna say, "Sup?" And we're gonna say, "You can't do this." All this Nibelheim stuff has been. Wait, what was it? Was this White Cape? All this Nibelheim stuff's been it's sort of like one of the big touchstones, is that it, of the Final Fantasy VII universe, where it's been covered in a whole lot of media. Like usually, like most sort of versions of like Final Fantasy VII, like the universe have kind of covered the Nibelheim incident in some way, I believe. It's pretty cool.
Activating
Oh
combat.
gosh. I think I think that that still of Sephiroth there, I think that was from Advent Children. But actually when I think of it, I'm not actually sure. Like I think like there might have been like a flashback or something. But that might have actually been created for Crisis Core. Like the other cutscenes have been so high quality. Like that could have actually been created for Crisis Core as well. Well, I'm gonna call it there. And next time, we'll head into the reactor, try to see what Sephiroth's up to. We're gonna say, "Hey, Sephiroth, what the heck are you up to?" Till then, hope you enjoyed. Next time, over and out.